LGBTQ 1 Minute News, let's queer up the world view. New poll finds the UK support for same-sex marriage reaches 76%. A new YouGov UK poll shows support for same-sex marriage has reached 76% among UK adults. The survey found that over 50% strongly support same-sex marriage, while 25% tend to support. In contrast, only 7% strongly oppose and 8% said they don't know. Support has increased significantly since the tracker began in 2019, when 45% of respondents strongly supported marriage equality. Same-sex marriage has been legal in England and Wales since 2014, followed by Scotland later that year, and Northern Ireland in 2020. The findings contrast with recent U.S. polling. A June 2026 Gallup survey found only 65% of Americans support legal same-sex marriage. Well, it's nice to hear something coming out of the British Empire that isn't about, like, Keir Starmer doing something awful to his own people or Kamel hanging out with the devil.
But I also want to point out, though,
or
that
Camilla, I should say, sorry.
I also want to point out that the survey figures is very encouraging. On the other hand, it is often used by conservative, actually right-wing organizations in Europe, including England, to advocate for racist anti-immigration policies. That actually notorious happens first in the Netherlands, because they the birthplace of same-sex marriage, where they are saying that these immigrants coming from Asia Minor and North Africa are opposed to gay rights, and they often highlight anti-LGBTQ hate crimes committed by immigrants in order as an excuse of basically saying that we need to limit immigration or establish racist policy against people of color. So I'm not saying that this is not encouraging. I just want our American audience to adopt a more nuanced lens when it comes to this, because a lot of people associate American support of same-sex marriage to social progressivism, but not necessarily in England and in other parts of Europe.
Well, I would like to say thanks, UK, for putting the US to shame. Thank you.
Thank you again, UK, for really reminding us just how low the bar is to be a decent nation. I mean, just Google what happened after Brexit, and that is an LGBTQ 1 Minute news story. There is no other nonprofit like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.